All right, Kat. To celebrate National Friendship Week, which I believe was last week, I've got a friendship test for you. Quiz. Okay. All I can say is answer honestly, please, and I'll do the same. So I'm going to give you some scenarios, and I want to know what you would do as a friend, okay?
All right.
Promise you'll be honest?
I'll do my best.
Okay, me too. So here's what we're going to do, Kat. I'll give you some situations, and you tell me how, as a friend, you'd handle this.
Are we talking like casual friend, or are we talking like great friendship?
See,
like one of my closest friends.
At some of these, you might need to differentiate.
Okay.
But for example, okay, would you drop what you're doing if one of your friends' car broke down?
Yes.
They needed help.
Yes.
You're saying yes.
One of my close friends, yes.
Yeah, there's a certain level, but most of if they're like a friend, yeah, and you need my help, I'll be there for that. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there to help you with your car, but I can give you a ride home.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need, just to go get them so they aren't stranded.
Right. I probably couldn't change your radiator for you, but I could help give you a ride back.
Sure.
Okay, 92% of people say they would drop what they're doing if their friend's car broke down. If your friend asks you if their outfit looked terrible, could you tell them that it did?
Yes.
Okay, Kat says yes.
In a nice way, without being a backhanded way. Does that make sense?
Sure. I am the last person anyone would ask for fashion advice, but if you came to me, boy, I'm trying to think, like, for my guy friends, definitely. But like if it's a female friend, I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, because you're a guy and the expectation there is that you're just going to tell them that they look great and move on,
Yeah, plus I'm me. It's like I'm wearing a shirt that says "Hey Now" on it.
Right. Well, you see, I mean, this is probably a guy's shirt. I don't know. I don't care. I like it.
We are recording the segment for the online audience, so look at what we're wearing. People aren't asking us for if it looked terrible. 92% of people say they would be honest with their friend. Okay. This one has different answers for men and for women. So would you help your friend, Kat, wax a hard-to-reach area?
Depending on which friend, yes. There are a couple,
so there is at least one friend?
There are probably 3 that I would do that for.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, 84% of women would do that. Now, 54% of men said they would help a friend with manscaping.
Okay.
Now, I don't know that I would do that. Here is the only situation manscaping, we're talking about down below, right?
Well, that's my definition or my understanding of the definition of that, but maybe it means, like back, shoulders, areas that you just can't reach. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I can't imagine one dude helping another dude downstairs.
I can tell you that I have seen one of my friends shave another one of my friends' back.
Okay.
But I'm not doing it. I said I wouldn't do it, and I got to stick with a no.
Okay.
So I'm in the minority. 54% of men said they would help a man do that. And if we're talking down below, I'm not even considering it. I was going to say, like, maybe if my friend was paralyzed and needed to have his bush taken care, but no. Still no.
Just no.
Sorry, paralyzed friend. I can't help you with
Rob.
that. All right, Kat, would you donate a kidney if you were a match?
Yes. But you knew that. I tried to do that.
That's right. Okay.
And got to a certain point and then I didn't match anymore. Like there's so many levels of matchness, for lack of a better way to put it, but I can't tell you how many blood draws I went to and how many times I got poked with a needle to try to match for a kidney.
Likewise, I would say it's a short list, but there are a handful of people, if their life depended on my kidney, I would give it to them.
Sure.
Not many. One hand we're talking about here, of friends, not family. Family would get it.
Right.
81% of people say they would do that. I think that number seems a bit high to me, but okay, Kat and I will both do it. Would you go see your friend's favorite band even if you hated the music?
Yes.
This would depend on the band. If you wouldn't drag me to Creed, you're on your own.
No, I think if one of my close friends was really excited about a band and really, really wanted to go see them, I would go see them. It would mean a lot to my friend for me to be there with them to experience that together. Then yes, I would go.
Kat says she would go. I really like to think about this one. It would depend on the circumstances. Gosh, that could be a long night. A long night of Creed. Or you know what? I got to be honest with you. If someone wanted me to go to a country concert, I would just say no. You couldn't pay me to go to a country concert.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. Kat so far off to being a better friend than me. Let's see. 77% of people say they would do that for their friend. Would you? This one's gonna not really count for you or even for me, but would you help a friend move even if it were during the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Kat says yes. I feel like I'm in a different circumstance.
Now ask me, because we're in radio, if I would help them move during our ratings period.
Would you?
No.
See, my thing is like,
you don't do anything that interferes with that. No, I'm kidding. Of course I would help them move.
You know, I have an issue with my back.
Yes.
And I shouldn't even be moving myself, let alone a friend. The Super Bowl is the least of my worries when it comes to this, but I would do what I could. I'll say that. 77% of people say they would do that for their friend. We'll skip this one. That one's kind of stupid too. Would you go skydiving with a friend even if they were afraid of heights? You would do that, I think.
Even if they were afraid of
heights? That's what it says. Would you go... Okay, let's say you are. Would you go skydiving with a friend even if you're afraid of heights?
Well, if I was afraid of heights... Well, yeah, I am kind of afraid of heights, actually.
Have you been skydiving?
I have not been skydiving. It's on my bucket list. It's one of those things that I really, really, really want to do.
I have no desire
to do. Oh, no, I have always wanted to jump out of a perfectly good airplane for no other reason than I want to. So, no, bucket list item right there. And I am kind of actually afraid of heights. So I don't exactly know how that'll work. But yes, I would do that.
Kat says yes. I say no. If you want to risk your life, don't drag me into this. I'm saying no, I'm passing. Let's see. But by the way, 56% of people would do that. Would you get matching tattoos with a close friend?
I have one.
All right, Kat's already been there.
The tattoo on the top of my foot is matched with my friend Sarah, who lives up by Indianapolis. It's matched with the tattoo on her right foot. So when you put our feet together, they make a pair. Do
you guys do that like Captain Planet when you guys see each other?
Sometimes.
With our feet combined, we make power tattoo.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting any tattoos. Sorry. You're a better friend than me, it sounds like. Kat, I got a few more here. You digging these?
Yep.
Okay, would you break up with someone just because a close friend didn't like them?
I don't think so, but maybe, because my close friends usually have really good judge of character, and they may be seeing something that I'm not picking up. But my gut says that I wouldn't, because I'm too dense.
See, to me that answer is no, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'm not going to end a friendship with one person because another person doesn't like them.
Sure.
Like, for example, if the role were reversed and my girlfriend didn't like my friend, I wouldn't stop hanging out with that friend either.
Right.
So I think it actually makes me a good friend. But I'm saying no on that one. I'm not breaking up with anyone because my close friend doesn't like them. 39% of people would do that, which is less than half.
Okay.
And one last one, Kat. Would you consider moving to a different city to follow a friend there?
No, I don't. Yeah. I don't think so.
Of course not. Not a guy friend. Like if it was someone I'm dating, I'd consider it. But well, if it's one of my, I mean, I left all my friends after college.
Sure.
You know, I moved away from all of them. So yeah, I'm not worried about where my friends live, and I'll still be friends with them either way. I think that you beat me on this one, Kat. Provided you answered everything honestly.
Friend? Of course I answered everything honestly.
I believe that. So there you have it. That is your friendship test with your friends here, Rob and Kat. How good of friends are we? But you were your friends nonetheless. Exactly.
We had an episode of Seinfeld where it says, yada yada.
I like to think we're good friends, but maybe the test proved otherwise.